Watching Leadership TV News, I am Cynthia Onoado. Here are the news headlines. Alleged coup. NDDC boss breaks silence over reported arrest. APC chair Yilwatda Enugu governor Mbah present as 6 lawmakers defect to APC. Policeman, 5 others killed as trucks collide, burst into flames on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And on entertainment, Nollywood producer arrested for beating makeup artist mercilessly on movie set. Thanks for joining us. Here is the news in detail. The Managing Director of the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC), Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, has dismissed claims that he was arrested in connection with an alleged coup plot. In a statement on Thursday, Ogbuku clarified that the MD is currently attending the Commission's meeting with commissioners and directors in Port Harcourt, televised live on Arise News, during which he urged participants to design and implement frameworks that would impact the future of the Niger Delta. This comes amid reports in some sections of the media that the NDDC managing director was arrested in connection with an alleged coup plot. Earlier reports say that an All Progressives Congress APC chieftain, Yekini Yabena, dismissed the reports of the alleged arrests. The APC chieftain called on the general public to dismiss the report of the arrest of the NDDC boss. We woke up yesterday to see some fabricated social media reports that Dr. Sam Ogbuku was arrested. And we asked for what? Well, there's the ongoing Agricultural Summit in Port Harcourt, where the managing director spoke live this morning, and it was carried live on 2 national television channels. We hope that this will put the purveyors of fake news to shame. We ask the general public to disregard the fake news and see it as fake, Nabena said. On Wednesday, former Bayelsa State Governor and the former Nigerian Minister Timipre Silva confirmed that his residence in Abuja was raided. He, however, denied any involvement in the alleged coup plot. In the past week, there have been rumors of a coup plot in Nigeria. Thereafter, last Friday, President Tinubu reshuffled the country's service chiefs. However, the military and Nigerian government have repeatedly dismissed the alleged coup plot rumors. Still in the news, in a major political realignment, on Thursday, 6 members of the House of Representatives formally defected to the ruling All Progressives Congress APC during plenary in the presence of the Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah and APC National Chairman Nantawe Yilwatda. 5 of the lawmakers, all from Enugu State, dumped the People's Democratic Party (PDP), while 1 member from Plateau State defected from the Labour Party (LP). Those defected from the PDP are Obeta Chidi from Nsukka Igboeze South Federal Constituency, Anayo Onwebu, Aniri Ogu Oji River Federal Constituency, Dennis Agbo from Igboeze North Udenu Federal Constituency, Matis Oke from Igbo-Etiti Uzo Uwani Federal Constituency, and Nolim Naji from Nkanu East, Nkanu West Federal Constituency, Daniel Asama, who represents Jos North, Bassa Federal Constituency of Plateau State, also announced his defection from the Labour Party to the APC. Their letters of defection were read on the floor of the House by the Speaker Tajuddin Abbas, who welcomed the new members to the ruling party. The defecting lawmakers cited protracted and irreconcilable crisis within their former political parties as the reason for their move. Following the announcement, Speaker Abbas commended the lawmakers for their decision, saying they have taken the right decision by joining the APC. The defections come barely weeks after Governor Peter Mbah of Enugu State officially crossed over from the PDP to the APC, marking a significant shift in the political landscape of the Southeast states. In other news stories, tragedy struck on Wednesday night when a multiple truck collision on the Kara Bridge section of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway claimed the lives of at least 6 people, including a police officer, and left several others injured. The crash, which occurred around 11 p.m., involved 5 vehicles, including a fuel tanker and a container-laden trailer, which collided and burst into flames. The impact of the collision caused one of the trucks to plunge off the bridge into the river, while another spilled its cartons of biscuits, across the highway. Eyewitnesses described the scene as chaotic, with vehicles burning and traffic brought to a complete standstill. One of the victims, believed to be an occupant of one of the trucks, was burnt beyond recognition, while others sustained varying degrees of injury. The Lagos State Traffic Management Agency, LASMA, confirmed the incident in a statement posted on its official X handle, noting that 8 casualties were recorded, though it did not specify the number of deaths. And now, still in the news, confirming the incident, the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Üründül, said preliminary findings indicated that the crash was caused by brake failure. Unfortunately, we lost a police officer, Jimo said, adding that 3 injured persons were taken to the hospital and that all those responsible for the accident will be prosecuted. Officials of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, and other emergency agencies were also at the scene, working to recover the wreckage and restore traffic flow. The accident caused massive gridlock on both lanes of the busy highway, leaving commuters stranded for hours. Some frustrated motorists were seen driving against traffic, while commercial drivers exploited the situation by hiking transport fares. Leadership reports that the Kara Bridge crash occurred less than 24 hours after another truck accident on the Otedola Bridge, reigniting public concern about the rising rate of truck-related accidents on Lagos highways. And now on sports news, Turkish football commentator Ömer Üründül has claimed that Torreira has a greater impact on Galatasaray than his teammate Victor Osimhen. Üründül spoke ahead of Galatasaray's Super League tie with Trabzonspor on Saturday evening. According to him, Torreira was involved in Galatasaray's first 2 championships, adding that the former Arsenal midfielder made a great contribution. He said, "I like Torreira very much. In my opinion, he has a greater impact on the team than Victor Osimhen," Üründül was quoted saying. Because before Osimhen, Torreira was also involved in Galatasaray's first 2 championships. He makes a great contribution. Both Torreira and Osimhen have been impressive for Galatasaray since joining the club from Arsenal and Napoli, respectively, in the past. Finally, now on entertainment news, a Nollywood production manager identified as Aniero Courage, also known as Nwasaf, has been arrested for the alleged physical assault of a crew member, Mary Chizi Eze, on the set of the film Lagos to Opulence. Report says that the video, which broke out into the social media space, Instagram, went viral, showing the moment Courage bounced on his fellow crew member. Others on the scene were seen trying to break them free from the fight, the reason for which still remains unknown. According to a statement from the film crew community, the assault took place after Mary protested the inhumane accommodation conditions provided by the production, which allegedly housed 15 female crew members in a single room. The statement alleged that Courage hit and strangled Eze for speaking out against the ill treatment. The community added that following the incident, Courage was arrested while Eze received medical attention. And now, still on the news, the report says that the level of disregard for human dignity is unacceptable. We stand firmly against all forms of abuse, assault, and crew mistreatment. The statement read in parts. That's all the news we have for you here on Leadership TV. For more of our news updates, you can log on to our website, www.leadership.ng. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.